Hey, buenos días gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo vamos? ¿Todo bien o no? Bueno, ya estamos aquí en la nueva zona, ¿no? Estamos en la fortaleza roja. Vamos a hacer la misión principal. Por ahí estuve mirando y es muy bonito. Que no hay basura como lo que hay en las anteriores. Entonces, chévere. Por aquí no se ve absolutamente nada. Eh, Fuera de cámara ya hice el logo, ya hice el alce, todo eso para tener estas monedas del norte. Bueno, hice pues, varias cositas así de las básicas porque la idea de hoy es centrarnos en la misión principal con el señor Jaime. Entonces, vámonos con don Jaime. Vale, a la misión. Igual todavía me falta mucho que recorrer. ¿Te imaginas poder entrar a todo? Bueno.
Tell me, what do you think of our fair city?
Forgive me, my lord, but I'm not here to sightsee.
Of course. One does wonder, what could be so pressing as to lead a northerner all the way to the king's doorstep?
Delvin, Dunder, what have you done to my father's men?
Me? Nothing. Our distinguished guests, however.
Wraths.
Hello, bastard. A pleasure. Caught these men snooping around Winterfell, trying to send a raven to an assassin. An assassin intended for the king. Lord Ramsay was mortified, naturally. Bid me to confirm their confession before bringing them here.
Ay, marica. ¿Qué hacían en
Renan's
Niverlandia?
Rest has its own rookery. What would Tyre men need with Winterfells?
A simpleton's plot to implicate Lord Bolton, no doubt. It's fortunate we intercepted them when we did.
You're lying, Broths. You're no better than the madmen you serve.
That madman is loyal to the crown and the Lannisters. The same cannot be said of your treasonous house.
My lord, you cannot believe this man's word.
I wouldn't dream of it. That's why I conducted an interrogation of my own. The way your men tell it, they not only did exactly as Lord Reina said, but were put up to it by your father, Sir Merrick.
My father would never...
Your father hoped to destabilize the south and implicate the Boltons.
Sir,
Your men's executions are scheduled for morning. Then you may return to Renan's Rest to warn your father of their fate.
Ay, marica, nos pillaron. Nos pillaron.
that man speaks lies. Ramsay Bolton cannot be trusted.
Between you and me, I'm inclined to agree with you. But the Crown cannot be seen to turn against its allies. Not now. Consider it a great kindness that I don't have you and your father arrested as well. Now go, or I'll have you escorted out.
Ay, marica. Bueno, este es Don Jaime Lannister. Ve al patio interior. Ay, madre. Ve, por aquí no hay cosas. Nada. Es que no hay nada.
Dolvin, Thunder. I can't let them rot in there.
Are you lost, Northerner? Shall I fetch you some ice?
Those men your friends just led into the dungeons. They're my bannermen. I need to speak to them.
Then I need a whore who pays me. Guess we're both out of luck.
Just a few questions. It won't take long.
Certainly it won't. Because it ain't happening.
I've traveled a great distance to be here.
Then perhaps you'd like some assistance traveling the great distance back?
Thought you northern lot were meant to be fighters.
There's
Yeah?
always another way in.
Ah, descubre
Just
cómo
need to find
entrar
it.
en la mazmorra. Ah, listo para la pelea. Ay, man. Ay, no puede ser. Uf.
Is there a way into that tower not guarded by gold cloaks?
If there was, the dungeons would be empty.
Surely there must be whispers.
Whispers lead men to the gallows. There's but one in King's Landing deals with those without consequence.
You there? Do you know a way into the tower?
I know nothing, my lord. Keep to my own affairs. Dungeons are no place for meddling.
My men will rot in chains.
We've all lost something, my lord. Best to forget them and see to yourself.
A moment, if you would. Desperation and noble causes often lead men to doors that refuse to open. Attempting to force your way into the dungeons is perhaps a rather foolish endeavor.
Do I know you?
Apologies. I am Varys. I've been expecting that you may show up sooner or later, though perhaps not in such a dramatic fashion. Plots of regicide and whatnot, all very exciting.
You've been expecting me?
Oh yes. My little birds have been very interested in you and your father's work in the north.
Then you know that my father would never plot against the king.
I should think not. And yet such schemes seem only natural in the north. At least, under its present leadership.
Speak plainly, my lord.
I will help you speak to your men. But I will need you to fetch something for me before we begin. A jar of sweet sleep. There should be some in the infirmary. You may replace it with this. I'm sure you know better than to ask why.
And how do you expect me to get into the keep?
Stay close, Master Snow.
Este no fue el que le cortaron el...
There are many secrets in these old stones. Passages that haven't seen the light of day since the Targaryen conquest.
I'm not here for a history lesson, Lord Varys, and I don't like being part of schemes I don't understand.
Understanding is a luxury few can afford. Trust, however, is a choice. You wish to save your men, I wish to maintain balance. Our goals align. For now. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own way to the infirmary. I suspect this would be rather easier if you didn't look so out of place. But perhaps I underestimate you. My quarters are right across from here. Meet me inside when you've completed your task. A final word, if I may. I risk a great deal by helping you. Should you be caught, I will deny any knowledge of your intentions. And I will be believed. Do you understand?
Aye, my lord.
Ve al patio central por el pasadizo. ser que sea una trampa. Muy duro.
Can't walk around looking like this. I need to blend in. What's that over there?
O one of estos.
Looks like something a Tyrell would wear. I need something duller. Nothing in here. Servant's garb.
Quick now, gather round! We're short on hands and the kitchen's in an uproar.
There's my chance. They're headed for the Upper Bailey.
Así tengo que correr, es parte del juego. O sea, no me deja correr más.
What's this then? A parade of gutter rats?
Ajá, y yo con ese
These are
arco
the
y con
king's
esa
servants,
hacha.
and they have work to do.
El único armado.
Fine. Get on with it then. Don't work the girls too hard. I got something else for them later.
Bello.
Now to find the infirmary. Best keep my ears open.
Ajá, y... A ver, ¿los tengo que matar o qué? Busca la enfermería en el patio superior. Oye, ¿dónde queda la enfermería?
Of course, by then he would be too far gone and will have certainly gone mad.
Yet, you still search for a cure.
I'm certain the library will have something. If only the calcified flesh could be removed.
A dead end. I need to keep looking.
There's things to make one sleep and things to wake one up.
And what if one took them at the same time?
Oh, I certainly wouldn't want to find out. Disaster, I presume. Now stop your musing. I want to show you a draft I just brewed.
This sounds promising.
Can I help you?
I'm here to fetch a bottle of sweet sleep.
Whatever for?
I didn't come here to be questioned. The sweet sleep, now.
Child, I have a great many fears in life. An uppity servant forgetting their place is not one of them. Take your sweet sleep, and be thankful I shall say no more on it.
There. Varys had better keep his end of the bargain.
Ah, and what an excellent servant you'd make, I'm sure. Did you accomplish what I asked?
I did. Here's your sweet sleep. Now how will this get me inside the castle walls?
Have I failed you yet? Yes, quite. It has certainly had its uses over the years. It leads directly into the dungeons.
Aren't there guards?
There are. But I should think that they will be rather deeply asleep shortly after you find them. Remember, one pinch only. Now go, find your men.
Thank you, Lord Varys. These tunnels are vast. They must reach all over the keep. The dungeons. Gotta find my men. We can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe.
Muévete sin que me vean.
We can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use.
Ay, marica, ese no lo vi.
We can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use. There's a hide before they spot me. Sweet sleep works fast. Just need to stay out of sight.
Vuelve a la celda.
Thunder. Are you okay? What's wrong with Delvin?
Delvin's dead. Slipped away about an hour ago.
What happened to you?
Ryan captured us on the outskirts of Renan's Rest. Took us to the Dreadfort. The Bolton bastard, Ramsay. He made Ryan do things to us. He wouldn't stop until we'd sworn to accuse Sir Merrick of plotting against the king.
Danda, the Lannisters must hear of this. Ramsay's lies cannot go unchecked.
I can't help you. The word of a woodcutter means little against that of a lord.
Then we have to get you out of here. I'll find a way to...
No. A life spent running is no life at all. I've accepted my fate. You should too. You'd best find a new house to swear your fealty to. The days of House Tyre are numbered.
RC Bolton.
Milord, how much longer are we to stay?
Quiet. You'll stay as long as I tell you to stay. Once we have seen the heads of our northern friends planted firmly above the traitor's walk, then we set sail.
Yes, Milord.
Lord Ramsay will be anxious to hear about the success of our trip, no doubt.
Perhoist. Ojalá que la voltee, porque no. Ay, marico.
Excuse me, Maester. I need...
Who is it?
Inventar una historia, ¿no?
Ryan sent me to take back his letter. He needs to make some adjustments.
Adjustments? Well, I suppose it does happen.
Aye. The Lord has his reasons. The letter?
You northerners have such a peculiar tone. Here you are. Be my guest.
Usa la carta de Rainbrots que tienes en el inventario. Informe, Sir Ramsay. Vuestros planes progresan sin impedimento. Las cosas casi se tuercen cuando apareció la criatura ilegítima de Marrock. Pero el comandante fue un necio y no se dio cuenta al alba. Los dos del norte estaban colgados de los muros del castillo. Enviad mis saludos al anciano del descanso de Reina. Los desarrollaremos y colgaremos igual que a los demás. Cuando termine mi trabajo, volveré a vernos al norte.
You know, reading someone else's letters is very impolite. Very impolite indeed.
You framed our bannerman. You framed my father.
I wish I could take all the credit, but the plan was largely Lord Ramsay's. Humiliate your family, take Renan's rest, send a message to the other dissidents. I'm sure he'll enjoy watching your father as he breathes his last breath, knowing that his bloodline ends with him.
The Lord Commander will hear of this.
I'm not so sure.
Even you can't be dull enough to attack me here in the keep.
As I remember it, you attacked us. We were merely defending ourselves. Make it quick. We have a dinner to attend.
I could have sworn I ordered you out of the keep.
My lord, I have evidence for you. A letter, written by Ryan to Ramsay Bolton, confirming their plot against my father.
I see.
My lord, do not believe the bastard slander. They snuck in with the express desire to slaughter me for exposing House Tyre's treason. That letter is a forgery. It doesn't even have my seal on it.
Lord Commander, you are being misled.
Perhaps. But an unsigned letter is hardly enough evidence.
If I may, as Master of Whisperers, I do feel it's my duty to inform you that you may be making a poor decision.
Lord Varys, how kind of you to join us.
I just happened to have overheard a rather disturbing conversation while strolling through the gardens just now.
Oh?
Only the voice of Lord Ryan, confessing to his part in the plot against Lord Tyre before ordering his men on our northern friend here.
My lord!
And the Bolton bastard. Is he involved?
That I cannot say.
Very well then. Guards.
No, my lord! My lord, please! I had nothing to do with this! I swear it! I swear it!
I suppose I owe you an apology. Let's fetch your men before they catch a cold, shall we?
Man, Dovin died in your tower.
You have my condolences.
Save them. I came here for an audience with the king.
Then you shall have it. Follow me.
Seguimos. Oh. ¿Cómo es que llama esta vieja?
Sister.
Thank you, Jaime.
Cersei.
That will be all. It is custom for small folk to bend the knee in the presence of the Queen Mother. Or would you prefer I had Robb Stark's head brought in?
Your Grace, my family's past is not my present.
How very noble.
I come to you on a personal errand.
And why should I concern myself with the affairs of your insignificant house?
My father is dying. I ask that you deliver this to the king to be ratified, so that I may continue my family line.
The king has no time for assuaging the whims of northern bastards. Especially those from a house that bent the knee to a false king and marched against his brother.
Your Grace.
My brother will escort you back to your ship. It would be within your best interest to return to the north and stay put, I should think.
You cannot expect me to...
Enough!
Your Grace, my brothers may have marched with Robb Stark, but House Tyre has served the realm faithfully for generations. I seek this name not for power or titles, but to aid the Night's Watch and protect us all from the true threat that lies beyond the wall. The White Walkers are real, and they are coming. I've seen them with my own eyes. We must do something to stop them. King's Landing must send aid.
White Walkers, fairy tales and children's nightmares. You think I would entertain such nonsense? Leave this keep. And know that if it hadn't been my brother who brought you to me, I would not have hesitated to have your head removed from its neck.
Come. I'll take you to the harbor.
La vieja mala. Uy, pero en serio, mucha historia.
Don't take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy? Kingslayer.
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose. This is as far as I go. Count your blessings, Northerner. You've still got your head. For now.
No, yo todo feliz que porque tenía una nueva zona.
Nothing in King's Landing for me, it seems.
Still, you may find in time that it has not been a complete waste of your efforts.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us can bend the ear of the captain of the King's Guard on a whim.
It allowed you to keep your head, did it not?
But you protected Ramsay. Why?
You have much to do in the north. You may not have an ally in the Boltons, but you needn't have an enemy either. Better for the plan's failure to be on Lord Ryan's head than yours, my lord.
I'm not a lord.
I was born into slavery in Lys, across the narrow sea. I had no money, no food, and no road to a brighter future. I now live in the Red Keep, and am called a lord despite holding no lands, titles, or castles. A word of advice. Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
And when I do, what if they still won't listen?
Make them.
Mucha historia.
I'd hoped to be made a tire by the King's command. Instead, I found the name besmirched at the hands of Ramsay Bolton and his new toy, Rhine Broths. Unmasking their plot earned me the audience I sought. But instead of a sympathetic ruler, I found his uncompromising mother. My father had bid me to return to him his true-born heir. Instead, you'll find me still a bastard, and with no more aid for the wall than when I left.
Pensé que teníamos nueva zona. Este man ya respondió. O sea que el lobo también. Ah, verdad que yo le hice ahorita temprano.
Well, no use putting it off any longer.
No, qué triste. No puede conseguir la ayuda.
Mary, what are you doing out here?
Child, your father sent me away. said I shouldn't see him in this state.
I'll speak to him. Father.
What news?
You need milk of the poppy.
No. What news?
I failed here. The Queen Mother has no love for you, me, or the North. She refused to even consider my legitimization.
No. It was I who failed you. You should have been by my side. The North should have known you as a tire.
Father.
Listen. Listen. The South values titles. The North values action. You will need both. The wall. The wall needs House Tyre. My sword. Get it. Hand it to me. Kneel.
Father, save your strength.
This is the last fatherly deed I can give you. Kneel. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Renan's Rest.
Master looks good on you.
Danda, you look strong. What is it?
Someone's here to see you. A boy, from the gift.
And?
Maulstown is under attack.
Get the people inside and close the gates. Arm anyone you can. I'll see to the boy.
Ah, me dio tristeza.
Please, are you the master here?
Aye. What happened?
They're attacking the town. Come on, hurry!
Calm down. Who's attacked you?
Wildlings. They came in the night. Howling like monsters. They took all the girls. They took my sister.
I'm sorry. Where are they now?
Don't know. Probably back behind the wall. Took me a long time to get here. The Night's Watch swore they'd protect us. Where are they now?
Boy.
I've no other family, Master. I want my sister back.
You need rest. The steward will find you a room. I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
To get your sister. That's what Father would have done.
Mucha historia. Oh, ahorita sí tenemos nueva zona. Tenemos nueva zona. ímpetu 30.200. 30.000.
What's Tormund playing at? We've been here for days, and not a crow in sight.
All dead, most likely. We'll be charging a castle full of ghosts.
My bet's they're scared. Nothing but green boys and old men holding the wall now.
Wildlings.
Speak for yourself. Mine are tougher than yours. Always have been.
Investiga Villatop. Ok, vamos a ver si podemos matar a alguien. Ay.
Tried to fight back. He's been dead a while.
What's Tormund playing at? We've been here for days and not a crow in sight.
Sigilosamente.
All dead, most
Al menos a
likely.
este.
We'll be charging a castle full of ghosts.
My bet's they're scared. Nothing but green boys and old men holding the wall now.
Son varios. No me da para.
Aye, with the girls we raided for him. Maybe we could make a run. There's still folk hiding around here. Could go for another hunt.
That led the raid. Maybe the watch has seen something.
¿Qué fue? ¿El mío? Ok, ¿y el mapa por qué no me lo muestra? Tan raro, no me muestra el mapa. Ah, no me deja abrir ni el inventario. Gusaneras. La Guardia de la Noche utilizó este túnel subterráneo en el pasado, pero ha sido olvidado con el paso de los años. Ahora no alberga más que un silencio sepulcral. Busca la entrada de las gusaneras, oculta bajo tierra y pon a prueba tus límites. ¿Y esto? Y me caigo. ¿Y qué? Ahí no se puede subir. Entiendo este evento. No me muestra el mapa, pues tocará esperar, ¿no? Mientras tanto, vamos a recorrer esto.
We'll rest here. You two keep watch.
Back to the wall, witches!
¿Cuál es esta, no? Ah, no, esta no. Esto por acá, esto. A ver, se ve, me hubiera
Let's look for
teletransportado.
John. Time's wasting.
Pish on the cold. Pish.
What are you doing?
Jon Snow.
Thought you were out there rallying support.
John, the Queen Mother refused my request for aid. She has no ears for news of the Wall or the others. I'll find another way, but right now I need your help.
I suppose you did your best. What is it you need?
The boy arrived at Renan's Rest this morning. Says his village was sacked by wildlings.
That's the third raid in as many weeks.
¿Qué quieren los salvajes? ¿Por qué no ayuda a la guardia?
What do the wildlings want?
They're trying to cross the wall. Castle Black's in the way.
So they raid the gift?
Aye. The villagers in the gift pay their taxes to Castle Black. Without their supplies, the watch goes hungry.
And that is Mance Raider's plan?
Part of it. And it's working. Some of the brothers are becoming quick to temper. That's exactly what Mance wants. Draw us away from Castle Black and leave it weakened to an attack.
We need to do something. If the raids continue, my people will starve before the White Walkers even get here.
I can't leave my post. Not now. Thorn won't let me out of his sight. After the Rangers are lost. I'm a steward. Stewards don't get to go north.
Stewards down, aye. Couldn't help but over here. Small castle and all. You going after the villagers?
Jack, Oliver, I can't ask you to do this.
Don't have to ask. Those were good people. It ain't right.
Thorn's got turnips for eyes. We'll be there and back before he even knows we're gone.
That's something at least.
Jack says he saw wildlings pooling folk in a camp somewhere to the west. Might be the best place to start. Come back alive, if you can.
Hope you like snow. All there is out here.
¿Y este man? ¿Qué hace este? Abrir la base. Ficha requerimiento. Expedición más allá del muro. Ah, ok, esto es lo nuevo. Ja. Ya hacía yo.
This is the camp right here. Eyes open.
El mapa no me deja abrir. Pero supongo que esto es más allá del muro.
Hells, they were here last night. Look around. There's got to be tracks.
Discarded loot from the village. More junk. There's tracks leading down the pass. There's the villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss. We'll get him and get out.
Jack, hold on! Hells, let's be quick about it.
Are you hurt?
Just a few bruises and cuts. How'd you find us?
A boy from your village. Evan?
My brother. Is he alive?
Aye. Waiting for you at Renan's Rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are the wildlings?
Don't know. Disappeared not long ago. Left in a hurry too. God.
They didn't take you just to leave you here.
There was a blizzard. Came out of nowhere. I couldn't see much through the snow, but something spooked them. Seemed angry to be leaving us. Said they needed us to raise the men's spirits.
I need to get you back to the war. Can you move?
We should manage.
It's a trap. Joel, I'll buy you some time. Into these damn things.
¿Vas a mover o qué? Uy, no. ¿Me voy o me quedo?
Thought I'd spied a crow. But it's just a tarred and feathered kneeler.
I'm not here to fight.
No. You're here to take something of ours. Mance won't be happy about that.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
More than your lot ever will. Used to be we free folk could settle a bit. The others have made sure to put an end to that. Now the only chance we got is to head south. Tear down that wall of yours if we have to.
Then we've got a common enemy.
Maybe. But that don't make us the same. Don't worry. We'll see to it your body's burned after we're done. Shite. More whites.
¿A correr o qué?
Save your steel for them. Doesn't matter. Just keep them off us.
That's it. Finish the job and they'll be golden in for you. Brave little flash of sun.
Stop talking and keep your guard up.
Someone pick up that sword and finish it already! Killing one man don't mean shit! That's it! Finish the job and they'll be golden out of you! What do I pay you for, you useless pricks?
¿Verdad que tenemos un poder nuevo?
They got one of the things. And we take him down first.
A ver. 3 de 9.
Someone pick up that sword and finish it already! Oh, be careful, stranger. My friend here is braver punk than you! What do I pay you for, you useless shit? Make yourself a master. Just the same. Someone pick up that sword and finish it already! Be careful, stranger. My friend here is still braver punk than you. Killing one man don't mean shit. Finish it! Killing one man don't mean shit. Oh, be careful, stranger. My friend here is still braver punk than you. That's it. Finish the job and they'll be golden in time.
Ay, Dios mío.
What do I pay you for, you useless things?
Eh.
Run! It's one of them!
Coward! Stand your ground! Looks like it's just you and me, Naylor.
Max.
Merrick! Run!
Damn it!
No, yo pensé que íbamos a pelear.
You back? Jack and Oliver arrived with the villagers hours ago. What happened?
It was there again. The walker that slayed Kenneth. He's using my uncle as his plaything.
You should be dead. Why aren't you?
Saved by wildlings. You're right. Mance is planning an attack on Castle Black. The wildlings. They're on the run from the White Walkers. They may be hostile, but I don't blame them. John, the walkers can't be killed. Swords shatter against their skin. Fire doesn't even slow them down.
Sam swears.
I don't care what Sam swears. I'm telling you, they cannot be killed.
You don't know Sam like I do. He doesn't lie.
Then I'll need his help. I don't know what he used to kill it, but it wasn't steel, and it wasn't fire.
Sam! The Citadel in Old Town. Tell our friend about it.
Oh, the Citadel. It's home to all of the maces in the Seven Kingdoms. It's where they're taught. It's practically the home of knowledge itself. Why do you ask?
The White Walkers. Fire and steel won't do it this time. I need you to find out more.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Mr. Eamon...
I've spoken to Eamon. He told me he needs some copies penned. If the White Walkers have a weakness, someone in the Citadel will know. Sam will guide you. He's good with books. Maybe you can find something.
It's worth a look.
Good.
Oh, I always wanted to see the Citadel.
We're not going sightseeing.
Literal, este juego de 1 hora 5 minutos que llevamos han sido 55 minutos de historia. Bueno, esta vez, no en esta ocasión, ya que hemos adelantado bastante.
You know, I'm still no good with the sword. My writing's miles better. I should have ended up here instead of Castle Black.
Should have. You believe in fate?
Oh, it makes you think. Why spare me the fist when so many other brothers died? Was I supposed to raise Gilly's son? Our oath says we take no wives and father no children.
Sounds like you're already family.
The White Walkers can raise the dead. The first men might have had wives and children turn against them. Could you kill your family if they tried to eat you?
Pues si fuera necesario.
If I had to.
I killed that White Walker with dragon glass. If that was more than just plain luck, we have a fighting chance. And if ancient horrors are returning, why not magic?
I stopped asking questions I don't want to know the answer to. People live longer that way. We We should head for the library.
Well, do you think Mr. Raymond's note will get us inside?
Don't see why not. But if it doesn't, we'll find a way.
Then what are we waiting for?
Sir Marek is dead. He died knighting me with his final breath. In all but title, Renan's rest passes to me now, and with it, the problems of the North. The army of the dead grows stronger every day. Uncle Kenneth now among them. There's no use in fighting them if we don't know how. John believes the library in Old Town might hold the answers we need.
Bueno, a mi parecer, o sea, el día de hoy, ya bueno, conocemos ya otra zona, conocimos Fortaleza Roja. A partir de aquí es pura historia, pero es historia buena porque tenemos nuevo 120.000. Es historia buena porque pues vamos entendiendo un poquito el juego, ¿no? Aquí que voy a mirar estos. No voy a coger las misiones secundarias porque algunas se pueden alargar. Por aquí tenemos varios pueblos. Me imagino que de aquí pasaremos a esta zona y básicamente ya conocemos todo el mapa. Aquí tenemos que venir a liberar este pueblo, hacer esto y ya es lo único que tenemos que hacer aquí en esta zona. Aquí pues es la mazmorra nueva, todo lo que, bueno, ya dice que entrar en mazmorra, pero montaña de comida, creo que esto es lo mismo de lo nuevo que llegó, ¿no? Esta, ¿no? El desembarco del dios ahogado. A ver. Esto es lo mismo, ¿no? El desembarco del dios ahogado. Bueno. Entonces de aquí tenemos que hacer esta zona acá arriba. Y ya pues descubrir toda esta zona. Entonces yo creo que esto ya lo hacemos mañana. Mañana lo hacemos. Entonces nada, gente, dejamos aquí. Nos vemos mañana no, mañana es... Hoy estoy grabando, hoy sábado, mañana domingo no streameo. Nuevamente el lunes. Y este video se sube el lunes. Entonces nos estamos viendo. Bye bye. Chao.